yeah, a lot going on. So all good things though. All good things.
Feel a little more sympathetic towards Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah,
All those years.
that's right. That's right. As I keep going down this road, I get it now. No, it's been good. Everybody's healthy and back home, which is nice.
What's the baby's name?
Did Kelly say already or no? I'll let her reveal. She probably wants to. I don't know. What's up?
Hunter?
What about that?
Just checking.
Yeah, you're good.
Matthew, I was wondering, if there's a competition going on to settle the backup behind you. Ideal, you play every snap again, but what's an ideal backup for you in the room, on the practice field? What do you like to be the guy that's in that room?
I've kind of had all different kinds and been able to, coexist and play well with all kinds. I think that's really not my decision, to tell you the truth. But we're just looking for guys that can help this team. That's every position. That's backup quarterback. That's, wide receiver, running back, anybody on defense. Doesn't matter. We're all just in competition to try and be as good as we can be and help our team win. If they can help us win, they'll stick around. So, I'm not too worried about that. We got two really capable guys, behind me battling it out. So that'll, chips will fall where they do on that one, and we'll see.
How important is that guy through the course of the week, though? Maybe just in the film room study, maybe see things from a different perspective. You use that. I know Daniel was pretty good at that.
Yeah, it's important. I think I can't watch every snap of every game that a team has played, for the last however many years. It's just not enough time in the day. So being able to get, a separate set of eyes on some tape and some ideas and some thoughts. Maybe a guy's played against a guy in college or played against him 2 years ago in the pros or was on his team. All that stuff is information that is relevant and can help.
So how do you break it up? Do you assign your backup a few games to watch that you won't get to? Or what's
sometimes, obviously early in the season a little bit less tape out there, but as you get later in the season, maybe you find a game or two that you think a guy could dive through and maybe find something in. It's not always that. It's maybe something new every week.
Matthew, at this point in the preseason, how much do you just run your offense and how much do you maybe try things just to kind of take a look at and see how they might fit down the road?
Yeah, I think there's still, we're still implementing some stuff that we're trying to see if we're good at it or not. Week 3 is always, everybody says the dry run for the regular season or whatever. And to some extent that's true, but there's a delicate balance of, hey, let's run our core stuff and get better. Let's try some new stuff. Let's make sure we don't show this or that. There's all sorts of stuff that goes into it. Whereas you go into a regular season game, it's all bets are off. But we're preparing to go out there and play good.
How do you view playoff success or lack thereof in the context of a career?
Yeah, I think you got to look at the big picture. Obviously, as a player, you want to be in that situation as much as you possibly can and win as many of them as you can. That's what my goal is, and really everybody's goal is.
Do you think the quarterbacks maybe get judged more on playoff success than other players? And do you think that that's a fair thing?
100% they do. I don't hear about many people talking about a running back or a receiver or a defensive end's playoff career record. But it's understandable. We touch the ball in every single play and make a lot of critical plays and decisions. Whether it's fair or not is not up to me to judge or think really too much about because it's out of my control. So I just go out there and try and play as well as I can.
Does it impact how you view your career?
My career's not anywhere near over. So I got a lot of playing left to do. No, I just try to go out there each week and each season is a new one. Whether I played great and we played great as a team or vice versa the year before, the game before, the play before, I just keep moving on.
What do you think is the appropriate way to judge a player quarterback?
I don't have the answer for it. I don't spend too much time thinking about it. Maybe if I sat down and thought about it, I'd come up with something creative and good, but not really my job.
Matthew, you got hit a few times in the 3 series last game. Offensive with TJ Lang being out right now, is it hard to judge what's going on with the offensive line because one guy's been out, or should there be more progress at this stage?
Anytime you go out there and don't play as well as you can, really at all positions, it's something you got to go back and look at and find a way to be better. I surely can help with getting the ball out. There's plays that I'm sure those guys up front would want to have back, and really, pressure on the quarterback, sacks, all of that is really something that gets equated to the offensive line a lot of times, and is really a team or offensive stat. So we can all be better.
So this is going to be probably your last game in the preseason. Just what do you try to get out of it? Where does the offense need to get to for you to feel pretty comfortable heading into the regular season?
I just want to go out there and compete with my guys. I want to go out there, play at a high level, execute well. Obviously you'd love to go down and get points and play, some really good football. We're going to go out there and just try to play like we've been practicing and execute our offense, play clean football, limit our penalties, all that kind of stuff. Just play good football.
I think you've played with a lot of running backs over your time here, and a lot of young rookies have come in as well. Just wondering what you've seen out of Carrion, what he does well right out the box.
I think a little bit of everything. You see him in the games, and he does a nice job out of the backfield catching the football. He's done a nice job running the ball. He's a smart kid, intelligent kid. He wants to learn and wants to know. So pass protection is something that he's kind of, been all in on, trying to figure that out as quickly as possible. It's not an easy thing to figure out for a young back lots of times, but he's done a nice job there. He's trying to be a well-rounded football player, and that's something we got to have, from all our guys, and he's diving right in on that.
Yeah, is the tight end position a little different than it has been in the past? And you still seem like you're searching for, the alpha guy there or not?
Yeah, I think it's different. Obviously different personnel. We have different guys. We got to, figure out what those guys do well. Those guys got to continue to battle and keep fighting for reps and opportunities. And I got to keep giving them opportunities, in the pass game and see which guys can go out there and make the plays for us.
Are you guys done with Cage, you think, or you want to go for the Orlovsky or Phil Brewer?
No, yeah, I don't know. Done for a while for sure. So.